Shasta Darlington is our correspondent, and tonight she's in Brazil's economic capital, Sao Paulo.
Brazil is bracing for even more protests today here in Sao Paulo, just one day after some 200,000 people took to the streets across the country in protests against a hike in bus fares, but much more. This is a movement that has snowballed. People are demanding more accountability from the government. They're denouncing government corruption. They say they spend too much in taxes and get too little in return. Now, today, President Dilma Rousseff spoke out for the first time. She appeared on national television, and she praised the peaceful aspect of last night's marches. She said isolated acts of violence should and will be condemned, but she said that these protests were a sign of the strength of democracy, and what she said is a stronger and bigger middle class demanding a higher standard of living. This is not enough, however, to quell these protests. Tonight we'll see if we get more of the peaceful kind of marches that we saw in Sao Paulo, or if they take a more violent turn like the protests that we saw last night in Rio de Janeiro, when protesters were throwing Molotov cocktails and burning cars. Shasta Darlington, CNN, Sao Paulo.
Westminster business continues after a very short break. President Obama has landed in